Disconnected, huh? Okay, well, you son of a bee sting. Well, so far we're here. My mic is way too low. Low to the ground, I mean. Or low to the desk, I mean. Why disconnect? Why would you disconnect like that? Oh, because my friggin' Bluetooth thing is not wanting to work. Alright, we're connected now, I guess. Ay, 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 it is crazy. Oh, that works. Yeah, that sounds good. I like that one. That's good. Yay! All right, we got music. Finally, music again. Finally. And God. Well, this is the weirdest thumbnail, but I like it. So we're gonna go with that. I am streaming. Yes, I am streaming on Twitch. Perfect. Hello. Oh, my light isn't on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Crazy. Okay, so today is more or less going to be about the same as normal. However, we will be transitioning into a completely different format after today, for today's. I know that sounds a little complicated. Let's first go ahead and go live on TikTok as well. And we will be saying Work Wednesdays. And that should make it easy. And we will say Monster Train 2. Playing Monster Train 2. Let's see if I can monster this train 2. Which I think is funny. Okay, gaming. I gotta change it to Monster Train 2. New game. Alright. And going live. And we're live. Alright. Perfect. Headphones. What? Yeah, they are. Okay, so I think the volumes are correct on here, which is cool, which is sort of what I wanted. Then we just gotta check and see what. You making noises? She done tracked some dirt in. We want to change this scene. So put that down at the bottom there, so that y'all can see the lovely game once we get it booted up. And then just want to make sure that I'm live here. Okay, no, that we want to shut down. That is not live. That is no good. We gotta take that off. We gotta turn that off. Turn this one off. Gotta turn this one off. How do I do that? How do I do that? How do I turn this one off? How do I do that? View in live control room. End this stream. Okay. And then we've got, oh my god, this thing is so out of control. Oh, okay, so I'm not streaming anything now. Cool. Hello? Where'd my content go? Now all my content's gone? Help? And it didn't want to use my title? Use my old title? Error. We will fix that. And we will also, we'll still leave the link in there. But we will not have, it's not Marvel Rivals. And this is not a call-in show. And we are doing a little bit of reacting today, but mostly we're going to be playing Monster Train. I guess YouTube Live is fine. And then we will switch this category to video gaming with Monster Train 2. And we will replace that. Sorry, I know that I'm doing a lot of do-si-dos here, but we got to make sure that we're doing this correctly. What was I gonna? GIMP. There it is. Photo editing program. Gotta change it. Gotta change the old image size, as I always end up having to do. That goes in there. Hey, that's my image. Look at that. AI slop at its finest. 1080. Nope. Wrong box. Scale. Overwrite. And we're done with that. Discard changes. Bada bing. Easy peasy. And then we can change that. Go to desktop. Upload that. And then we will save. And I think that's good for that one. So I will type in a little bit of a description. Today is Work Wednesday, where we will take on the most greatest ever in the history of the world. The greatest ever in the history of the world professions ever, and will do a great, awesome job working on a Wednesday. Work! Yay! Yay! All right. Okay, so I think that's good. I think we're doing good on that. Although it says error, please use keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Currently, keyframes are not being sent often enough, which can cause buffering. So I don't know if that's a thing that I need to be paying attention to. And if it is, then I apologize to myself. Okay, the dashboard is back. Work Wednesdays. Why does it seem like I'm streaming on 2 different things at the same time? I guess I'll shut that one off. Still looks like I'm streaming twice. Weird. Okay, well, I'm not trying to stream twice. Why does it seem like I'm streaming? Well, at least doesn't seem like it's impacting my internet too much. I just don't know why this one is currently. Why is this one currently going? It's so weird. We'll get into the game in a second. Give me one moment. All right. Well, I guess maybe YouTube wants me to be in two places at once. Weird. Okay. Well, I guess we'll figure it out. That's just so strange. Oh, okay. It says that stream was done. If you're just joining, we're about to get into the game. Just give me 1 second. I just gotta make sure that... Okay, yes. So this stream is working. Thank you. Thank the Lord. Hallelujah. If you were watching yesterday, you would get a little yoke, I'm telling. Okay, so that's good. We're good on that. We're good on that. I have my stream chat set up. All right, now I think the only thing I don't have working right now is YouTube chat. Sorry for all this housekeeping stuff. I normally don't come this unprepared, but unfortunately, just kind of had to come unprepared this time. You know, real life always takes a back seat to everything else, right? So I'll put this one on pop out, right? You can pop this one out. Yes, you can pop out chat. Perfect. All right, now I've got all three chats. Praise be to whatever God you believe in. Praise be. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. All right, Monster Train, here we go. So I guess if you do like 25 minutes in a certain span of time, then you can like make money or get diamonds or something. I don't even know what diamonds are still. Why is my passcode required? Absolutely hate it when it does that. And my wife is just texting me, like she has been texting me all day long. I think she's bored at work. I think that's what's going on right now. Which is, I mean, cool for her. I actually kind of wish that I had a job. That'd be great. Thank you for joining. If you're joining, come in, please come in. Make yourself known, make yourself at home. We're playing Monster Train. I could, I guess, wipe the memory and start over. I've made a lot of effort though, so far in unlocking what I've unlocked. So I don't necessarily want to just, you know, do away with that. But we can. Hang on, let's get this. You shush for a second. You shush. Perfect. Okay, sorry. All right. Now let's. I did still want to take a quick look at some videos. By the way, I don't know if I have said it yet, but hello and welcome, and gosh darn it. I'm trying to get this screen the right size just so that it can cooperate with me, and it does not want to work. All right, so let's take a look real quick at some of these. Just real quick, we're gonna take a look at these videos. That should not be there still. All right, so we talked a lot yesterday about how kind of ridiculous it is to be against tipping culture, but I, again, am welcome to contrasting views, but I know more than you. Typically, I know more than most people do in this particular, not most people, I would say most regular people who don't work in the restaurant industry in that space. So what would be great is if you have a contrasting opinion on tip culture, I would be happy to hear it. I can't wave to these people anymore. It's a thing that says say hi. Oh wait, there you go. Hey, I can say hi to people that join. That's kind of cool. So far that is the only thing that I've been able to learn about this fun little thing we call streaming. Why is that? Oh, okay. Let me know if you can't hear the music. There's supposed to be music in the background. Let me know if you can't hear it or if it's too loud. Okay. All right. Chat is fine. I see both my chats, and I just need to see the YouTube one, and now we are golden. Perfect. All right. So let's start this over.
In the U.S., paying the bill, you're not done, you gotta tip. Tip is usually 15 to 25%, always expected no matter the cost. No tip? Sometimes servers chase you down asking, why no tip? You might look cheap or rude, even if you just forgot a few bucks. Split the bill? Fine, but everyone tips their own part, no exceptions. Eating out here means paying the bill and protecting your pride.
So,
US?
I mean, none of that was incorrect. So I don't know what their problem seemingly is with tipping.
Paying the bill? You're not done, you gotta tip. Tip is usually
Right? Eating out in the US, you got to tip.
15 to 25%.
Right? It's usually between 15 and 25%, though that seems a little ridiculous. It's between 15 or between 10 and 20 is usually the norm. I know that was the norm like for 50 years, but it's good. It's sustainable. It works. Between 10 and 20%. Good middle number.
Always expected no matter the cost. No tip? Sometimes servers chase.
And I don't know, I mean, always expected no matter the cost. What situation are you thinking of where you wouldn't have to tip if it cost a certain amount? If you pay too little, I guess, or if the price is low, but you'd still kind of like, I mean, you would still tip, right? Even if it's a drink, you still tip $1 for the drink.
You down asking why.
And no server ever chases anyone down. That only happens in television or like the movies or whatever. That's just not a thing.
No tip. You might look cheap or rude, even if.
Yeah, you do look cheap or rude, but you just have to accept that that's how you're going to look and be like, okay, that's how I'm going to look.
You just forgot a few bucks. Split the bill? Fine, but everyone tips their own part. No exception.
That's not a thing. On split bills, sure, because you're organizing everybody's bill into a separate thing. So yeah, you'd probably want to tip a little extra for that. That's why usually parties of 6 or more are given an instant gratuity of at least 15%. That way, if you have to get split checks, then you're gonna probably tip a little bit extra just out of principle, because you're asking them to do like 4 times the work just to help you out. That's
Exceptions. Eating out here means paying the bill and protecting your pride.
yeah. I don't see where their problem is with that. They just said true things.
Look, I give him a 15% tip. Yeah, I don't really. I tip people, but like, I also feel we're too big of a tipping culture. I'm sorry. Like, I have money, but like, we shouldn't be tipping everything. No, I do give good tips, but I don't. I also think I'm rich, but like, the culture's gone too far with tipping in America. It's constant tipping. Everything's tipping. Tip, 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 tip. Oh yeah, it's beautiful out.
How do you be such a passive douchebag? Like, is that a thing somewhere? Do people normally like just say shitty things all the time? Is that a thing? What are all these like Oh, look. There's like alerts that I can do. I'm still navigating this app and trying to figure out what it actually means. Didn't want to do that. Back to the YouTube. See this? It's having to go back and forth between each chat. Kind of sucks. It's all good until I can figure out an easier way to do this. This is what I got. So, I mean, you're tipping at a juice bar, it looks like. You don't have... I guess my frustration kind of comes from the fact that you don't have to eat out. You don't have to go to these places. You don't have to participate in these tipping culture things. You really can just say no to the culture itself. You can just say, no, I refuse to tip. And so that way, I'm not going to go out. I'm not going to go out to eat. I don't need to. I can just stay at home and I can eat the food that I've got in my own stupid house. Oh, also, I kept meaning to do this, but I don't think that I actually introduced myself. I'm Goose. Hello. I do streams 3 days a week, roughly. And it is from Tuesday, it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, from 11 to 2 p.m. PST, which is Pacific Standard Time, if you're not aware. I am a old man. I'm an old man. And I used to be a chef, and I used to run businesses, and I used to know a thing or two about a thing or two, and I still kind of do. I like to do video game stuff on here, but I also like to react to things. I am having like more strict sort of, not strict, but more formatted theme days coming up. And we're going to kind of have a flavor to each of the days. And yeah, so if you like any of that stuff, if you like watching people play video games, they're not necessarily good at them, but if you like seeing, you know, the takes that you see on places like Threads or Blue Sky, then that's what we're here for as well. My goal is to be able to build a community of like-minded individuals because, well, I have no friends in real life. Not for lack of trying, and not for lack of being a decent person, but unfortunately, I am just not very good at being a social person. Once I get into a friend group, it's you know, it's okay, but if it's not like from your live chat and performances in real time, it's detected that live chat didn't appear on your screen in the past 2 minutes. Try using a mobile device to view comments. Doesn't that just say that I'm not popular? I mean, I can accept that, but you don't have to tell me. Not in the app, man. That's messed up. Live tip. This helps you solve the problem when the live chat window doesn't appear during a gaming live. For some games, full screen mode prevents other windows from appearing on top of it. I have a dual monitor. Erosive. Doesn't need to show up on my screen. Alright, well, I'll stop torturing people with the reaction content. We're gonna separate things out. That was what I was gonna say next, is we're gonna separate things out into actual days, like not theme days, but I guess kind of like theme days. Anyway, the whole idea is we want to build a community. That's what we're here for. That's what I'm here for. And what was that? They're making weird noises. They're pups. That's what they get to do. They get to do that. So give me 1 second. I'm just going to take care of some quick things, and then we're going to start playing this game here. Raise the game volume a little bit. All right. We're going to listen to some cool music here for a second. While I do what I got to do. While I do's what I got to do's. If you are just joining, please stick around. I can't build this channel if you guys don't stick around. I need concurrent viewers. That's my biggest challenge, my biggest hurdle right now. I've got plenty of views and watch hours and things like that, because my AI slop is doing just fine, which is cool, you know. It's cool if I can delegate some things to AI that I would never be able to maintain by myself. I'm grateful to things like that for that purpose. And now I just need to solve the problem of getting those actual viewers into the chairs. You know, I'm never opposed to tips or tricks or anything that you might have to offer that might get more viewers in here. Always down for some optimizational tips. And just for the SEO and everything, for the algorithm. I'm Goose. I am Goose. Like and subscribe. Welcome to the stream. Talk. I didn't mean to sound so authoritative there. Please feel free to talk. Feel free to have open discussions. Feel free to express your opinion on here. I welcome all of that kind of diverse thought and whatnot. Just give me 1 second to take care of a couple of things, and then we will be on our way. But if you do join and you see that there's not a whole lot happening on the screen, please bear with me just one moment. I assure you, things will get started. And when they do get started, they'll get real started. I don't even know what that means, but you know what? I said it. I say a lot of things that don't make sense. I say them and then we gotta stick to them. So this game is not new to me. I have played this game quite a few hours. It is very fun. I've unlocked all of the clans, I guess they're called. I've unlocked all of the I think they're called clans. Whatever, I've unlocked all of them. I've unlocked most of the cards, I believe. Let's see where we're at. Here's where the overall progress sits. Stop, I don't have anything for you. I don't know why you got up and came running to me. So we got most of the oh god. Most of the stuff unlocked. And I have yet to win a single run. That's just kind of like that's kind of like my history with this type of thing. Like I always end up getting everything unlocked, and then I'll finally beat the game. I guess that's kind of the sort of the goal, or not the goal, but like the result of playing a roguelite or roguelike. There's supposed to be, you know, a growing challenge and you mount power and all that kind of stuff, so it makes sense. But it'd be cool if I were a little more skilled. So since this is the inaugural run for this game of this stream, I'll start with the 2 clans that were available to me starting out. And we will... This is like such typical video game music. So I think we'll probably just do either a slow burn or a... Actually, maybe we'll do... yeah. We'll go with Luna Coven and Banished. Oh, I didn't turn my camera back on. Oh my gosh. Quick poll, just if anyone's watching here, do you prefer that the camera be on or off? Because I can do it either way. I super don't care. I'm okay with showing my face. Does not matter to me, but I also want to get input from people. Bing. Bing bang boom. Bing bang boozle. Ba-ba-ba. I'm gonna try and stay on top of saying hi to the people that have that little button next to them. I think that's, you know, it's good for engagement, right? It only makes sense. If I'm gonna use the app, I might as well use the app. And it says here to encourage your viewers to send gifts and to say thank you for their support. Well, that hasn't happened yet, but when it does, I will say thank you. I don't know why they have to teach basic manners on TikTok, but you know, that's all right. Oh, thank you, Cynical. That's very nice of you. I appreciate it. And doesn't sound cynical at all. Start of the turn, friendly units gain 5 attack, 5 health. They are the only friendly unit on the floor. That'd be cool, I guess. God, both of these suck. Well, let's hope we get some better rolls later on. Piercing damage is good, but it's... I mean, it's just kind of like 3 damage is not a lot. If there was a way to scale that, it'd be cool. But I don't believe there is. Wow, my reflexes are like sticky today for some. Oh, it's because it was so hot yesterday. I just like all of my energy is sapped. I got like my tendons are like, I got lazy tendons right now. So I tend my shortcomings with this game are that I for some reason or another I just love to fill the bottom of the train with, like, you know, forgetting English words right now. I love to fill the bottom of the train with units, but like that's obviously a problem. Like you should probably, you know, space them out a little bit. But it's like I figure I always play the reasoning behind this. Sorry for the ADHD moment here. Let me take my pill. That is a good indicator. I always play snipers in video games, and it kind of shows when I'm like trying to front load all of my damage. Like I'm trying to front load, like I'm trying to build the oh no, my guy's dead. What? Well, that's frustrating. How did he die? What did I do? How did he die? I missed that. All right. Well, that's fine, I guess. I have never had my champion die so early before. That is insane. I didn't even notice what happened. I just completely missed it. I was looking away from the screen, I guess. Well, crap! There goes all that conduit, too. Fudgeronies. Well, let's hope I can just outpace the bad guys with armor. Okay, not bad, not bad. Yeah, we'll edge it out, but that sucks. What a poor start. What a poor beginning. See, this is whatever. But yeah, I'm a big fan of, you know, doing like long range, heavy damage as much as possible. So front loaded, like how I put all of my bad guys, all of my guys on the bottom. It's a habit. Gotta be smarter. Oh, I clicked on the button. Ha! I'm engaging. That's engagement. That's how that works. It is nice to have a little bit of crowd control, but also... I actually really don't like any of these. If we're working with conduit, attuned is going to be the implicit that we're looking for. I don't know that I necessarily care about shifting or advancing or whatever. This time round. Could get a little birdie guy. Or more playing with Conduit or Mage Blade. Mage Blade? No. I guess I could try to be smart about the moon cycle. I don't like having to concentrate on so many different whatever. I don't have a good protective piece, so that's gonna be useful. Ooh, that would be even more useful. Shabam. And maybe I could like remove the chaff, and then we'll continue on, and I'll wait for like an endless or a reanimate or something to really like lock that guy in, and then we will just, I guess, pay attention to the gosh darn moon cycle. I don't like having to worry about it, but it's okay. I mean, that looks pretty good to me. Although, I'm probably gonna have to increase the capacity after I beat the first boss, because... Although, I mean, it doesn't really matter. So we'll take care of that one. Armor for that guy, sure, why not? See, now I have no one to protect that unit, so I kind of shoot myself in the foot a little bit. I'm really banking on taking these guys out, and it doesn't always happen. And so it's a risk. It's not even a calculated one, just a plain risk. But see, that's the thing, you know. If you're sniping, someone might be able to see your glint and get you before you can get them. So I don't know. Although not in Arma. That does not happen in Arma. You can kind of just go to town as a sniper in Arma. If you're good, if you're decent enough. And I mean, I would say they're pretty decent. I don't know. I've been the small amount of Arma that I've played, I was okay with just the default rifle, but it would have been nice to have been able to try other weapons. So I want to shoot for New Moon. Yep, I want to shoot for New Moon to try and buff this guy. Help me remember that, because I will forget it. I need to shoot for New Moon. New Moon is an important thing to shoot for, because I try not to worry about having to micromanage stuff like that, but I want to remember that so I don't. New Moon, we want to resolve on this. Oh no! I did not mean to advance him, so we're gonna go ahead and take a mulligan on that one. Although it did buff them a little bit, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. And then yeah, there you go. So won't get him on the first little round here. Is he? He's got spikes. That's probably what's gonna do it. But we'll take a pretty good chunk off of his health. It's all good. Although I guess I didn't really get to benefit from the New Moon cycle there anyway. Oh no, that just happens after the turn, right? Yeah, after the combat. Why does this sound like Muse? Right? Sounds. Oh man, he's gonna attack the pyre a little bit. That's fine. It's whatever. It's totally not something that like never happens to me this early anymore. It's cool. It's streaming luck. That's just the case. Manipulate. Now that is invaluable. Or it's just a straight up big bada boom damage style card. Big bada boom damage style card? I always go for Gros Michael because that's a hell of a buff. And if it goes away, 10% chance it'll get destroyed. It's still it comes back in another random event. Not bad. Oh well. Oh well. But yeah, it comes back and it's like way more powerful, so very valuable. Very valuable. But man, these artifacts have been real bad. Real bad. What is this music? I mean, it's fine, just strange. Good. And not that I would necessarily change it, but it's weird. Weird and good. Weird but good. Good but weird. Weird. Was that right? I think that's right. Why not? You know? Oh no, I should probably wait until I have more conduit, right? Ah, it doesn't consume. Then we're on full moon, so we want to be on new moon. Manipulation! See, now this is where advance comes in handy, big time. Because then you don't have to worry about it. Because that is a mechanic where he pushes back your front unit. That is a mechanic that is really frustrating to have to deal with. And it's nice when you don't have to deal with it. You know? You know what I am saying? Do you know what I am saying? Spell slam! Why does he sound kind of like Sonic when I mimic his voice? Weird. New moon. Who has an ability? Oh, that guy. I had the little alert there, so I want to make sure I didn't miss it. Ah, I'm hitting the wave buttons, but you know, and sometimes that's not all it takes. And advance once more, good soldier. New moon. Oh, he's gonna die, isn't he? No. Okay, good. He's not good. I think, I don't have a heal, huh? He does not have a heal, or I do not have a heal. There is no heal on the board. Although we're looking okay, I guess, right now. Manipulation! Hold on. Sweep. The sweep. No sweep. On new moon, right? No, only sweep on full moon. Crap. Okay. That's okay. They're gonna die. 29 damage. Yep. Yep. Oh, that reminds me of like Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Yep. Oh, see, I didn't have. Well, thank goodness no one's viewing me on YouTube because I would have missed their chat. Thank goodness, right? Thank goodness for my failure to be relevant. Thank goodness. Oh, thank so much of that goodness. So it's a very good thing to know about Monster Train 2 that if your card says attuned, it deals 5 times the damage of whatever it is that's going on. So go for that. That's 55 damage, which is a good amount. And it's going to take him out and win us the boss encounter with still 2 terrible artifacts. Well, not terrible. 2, I would say a lack of good rolls for artifacts. I guess if we do need a room though. We do need a room. And if it benefits more than 1 unit, I'm gonna go ahead and take that as the advantage. Okay, and having this guy again will not hurt. Although +1 to conduit would be pretty good too. With a bigger capacity, it means I'll have those other guys on the same floor. It'll be good. It'll be real good. Oh, what was that? There was like a little arrow right next to my the real-time viewer count thing. I guess that just means like that's when you gain a viewer. I'm still not sure how this TikTok app works, but event. Oh, what? No. It's almost never worth it for me to take Dominion's Eye because I do not like having to remove Blight or Curse cards. There is an artifact that makes them all cost 0 though, so in that case I would totally take Dominion's Eye. Good little bit of synergy there. A little hack, a little Monster Train 2 hack for you. If you like Monster Train 2 hacks, subscribe to my channel for more Monster Train 2 hacks. Not real hacks, okay? I'm not selling viruses, but on the par of like life hacks, you know, when you equip an angel. Randomized, no. Oh yeah, conduit. I have a lot of Fae, I believe. Yep, quite a few. And we will now increase the chances that we draw them. Bada bing. We finally got a good artifact. Oh yeah, Mage Blade. You got to go for Mage Blade. That is a very strong. If you're trying to do like a hybrid melee spell casting sort of thing, is very good. Is very good. I don't know why I was trying to sound like Vlad Tepish. Tepish. I want to make sure that I set these up correctly. Yeah. I got the phlegm. Not fun. Chalk that up to allergies and the cannabis. Yeah, because those don't go into effect until after battle. Hiya! And we were on New Moon. That was just the seat of my pants. I didn't realize, or I forgot that was what we were supposed to do, but good thing it happened. Just kind of, there's a 50-50 chance of it anyway. So it pulled my pulled my chestnuts out of the fire. And look at all that conduit. And these guys, if they have Mage Blade, it's 1 attack per stack for each magic power on the floor. So that's 148. Look at his attack power now. Like, they don't stand a chance. See, one shot, one kill. Bada bing, bada boom. I said that a lot today. Like more than 3 times. Then I guess we can have just the cleanup crew here. And this guy doesn't even need to be on the same floor as anybody. And they're gonna get wiped out. I didn't do any damage. No, it just applies spell weakness. Fine. You know what? That's fine. I don't need anything. I especially don't need the gold from your bag. Okay, so buzz off. Oh, he still got destroyed. That's fine. I thought that it said Bette Midler joined. That would have been pretty cool. Papa? Oh no, that's Yentl. That is oh shit, who is that? Streisand, Barbara Streisand. Papa, can you hear me? Double the conduit. More. I guess. And new moon. Do I have manipulate? Yes, I do. Shabam. And manipulate. What the hell was that? All of my dogs are, you can't see it, I guess. All of my dogs are piled up in like one pile. Are they okay? Okay. Normally don't huddle this close together. It's weird. I'm all for it. I mean, I don't mind the behavior. All right, let's get on with it. A brief respite. Gives me time to sharpen my blades. See now, the boss is he's like, what? Whoa, wait, what? What's going on? How did that happen, guys? Are you pulling my chain? Oh my god! Oh my god! Is that a crazy spell that you guys are brewing up right there? Are you pointing that at me? Oh no! Oh gosh! Yeah. So that almost killed the guy in one hit. And now he's looking at my team and he's like, okay, I'm sorry? And they're like, not it. Not it. I'll go get some more water. Weird mix of music styles, huh? Weird mix of music styles. I guess I don't mind it, but it's very strange. It's very strange. I don't know why I went so high pitched there. It's very strange. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I need one of those, what you call them, the laboratory things where I can mix. Yes! Merchant of Arms, that's what I was looking for. And I can remove the last of these garbage cards. Garbage. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That means that every resolve is gonna that guy's gonna get buffed way big. And I don't necessarily need the Valor room. And I already have a Mage Blade. I can just copy that if I need to. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, don't stop tempting me. Mage Blade and Venge. Because I could put that guy on, I could put that on my big strong guy. The big strong dude. Or every resolve he's gonna get Valor, which gives armor, but not necessarily. No, I mean it gives you armor and it gives you. Or no, it's one attack. Okay, yeah. Merge with me. And then, should I have intrinsic new moon room? Try and say that 5 times fast. Or should I have another mage blade? Intrinsic. Intrinsic. Yeah, that's, we can still buy another mage blade. Why the hell not? I don't like blowing all my money at once, but dog it. We're here, you know. We might as well. We might as well just go crazy. Just go crazy, crazy cuckoo nuts, cocoa nuts, crazy cocoa nuts, crazy cuckoo coconuts. I guess. Crazy? Cuckoo. Crazy. Wow. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. When you're a jet, you're a jet. From your first cigarette to your last I am Brett, you're a jet. I want to live in America. Anything else? Any other American classics? We're doing it. We're doing the new moon strat. It's always new moon in this room. So now every resolve, he's gonna get that buff. So it really just gotta keep him alive for a bit. And if we can keep him alive, then you know the drill. We'll be able to. I'm sorry, I'm doing some napkin head math right now. Normally you wouldn't want to do that because it gives him more power, but I was trying to think of if I could overcome that, and I did. And I realized it would. It's good. Don't worry about it. See, and then this is what that descent would have been good for. He doesn't have oh yeah, okay. Yep, making sure that he is able to be killed. Who has the most health? Probably this guy, right? Put that on there. Put that on there. Do a bunch of buffs. And bada bing. What is that? Sap? Totally okay if those guys go there. Mage blade. We are doing a resolve strat, so that kind of works. Yeah. We'll do that, and then they can't attack. And I'll save that because there's 3 waves remaining. I'll save this fire ability. We can take all those guys out. Problem is that he's getting rocked right now, so I gotta hope that he'll keep some health. Valor's good here. Oh, okay. Shabam! Now that will help. And then crazy buffs, more Valor. He looks good, he looks good. I can fit one more Fae in there if one wants to get drawn, you know, then just come on up, buddy. He's gone. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. But we'll play along anyway. Let's see. How can we toy with him? We'll do that. Do that. Do that. Oh no. Yeah, hang on. I got a better idea. We'll do this. That way we won't even need to worry about that guy. And then buff, buff. Oh, it's not New Moon. Damn it. What would it be? What's that times 5? That's enough to kill him, right? No, it's not enough to kill him. Kind of need that extra damage, right? Wait, let me see. It does the right amount of damage. Yeah, we'll start it over one last time. So move him to the front. Give you some. Don't give the second buff. 715. Yeah, buddy. Damn, I could have done that at the beginning too. Whatever. We're not gonna draw this out any longer. I've toyed with him enough. But he's definitely going down. There's just no way. Oh crap. Crap in a good way. And having a way to descend units would be nice. Would be nice. Yeah. We'll go with that. Equipment and room card. I do not need fire health right now. That, I guess, could be good for the cleanup room, huh? Oh my god. Oh my god. But that would, making that affordable would be nice. Although, no. Magic power does not do this. And I don't have any cards I want to remove, so we're gonna save that money. So this is the second boss? Yeah. And you have the option to like prepare for it, I guess, but I just kind of go into these blind. Bum 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 bum. It sounds like Balkan music. Music from the Balkans. Or like Georgian pop. I like it. Plus 70, what the fudge? And spikes? Oh my god. mean, there really wasn't much that I could have done differently in that. I didn't take stock of the battlefield. But again, there's really much I can do here. Or I guess do that. One pixie. I think there are probably better units that can go on the bottom floor, and I don't really need her right now, do I? It still gets buffed. I have so much health. Frick you, man, you frickin' fricker. What am I supposed to do? You have 35 health now. That sounded like a moo. Moo. Well, I don't want it to attack my guy, so keep that guy there. Do the old conduit thing, that's good. Valor, that's good. And then I guess we'll put one there. Yeah, I guess that's not a bad cleanup unit. That's fine. But now we still run into the problem of him being here. Which is, you know, dangerous. Hiya! Oh crap, and he's gonna get murked. Crap. Hello, user. Well, fudgeronies. How am I gonna do this? How's this gonna work? How is this gonna work? Well, I want him to stay alive, so it's probably gonna have to be that one. And these ones and that one. And then I just that one he just is done. No. Valor just doesn't help. Oh, crap. Okay. Darn it. Okay. It's like chess, you know? It's like chess. It's like sophisticated chess. We do want that one there. We also want this one there. And that one there. And we'll just write that one off. We'll write this one off, and yeah, that'll be fine. Which is like, I just put that unit on the board, you know? I just put it on the board. You couldn't give me just a little bit of leeway here. Do want that there. And then we do want that there. And why do you have so much attack? Well, darn it. not gonna resolve anything. Whatever. Damn it. But you will get some spell weakness. That'll be fun. And then you're gonna get some Mage Blade, and you're gonna get the Conduit. Okay, and we can survive one hit. Crap. Damn it! This is gonna be bad. I cannot believe this is happening. I cannot believe this is happening! My dogs don't care. No! My mans. My poor mans. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna win this now. It's gonna destroy my my pyre. Gosh darn it. Not enough spells, I guess. I mean, it doesn't hurt to, I guess, analyze what you did wrong, but I guess I'd rather just dive back in, you know? Yeah, and then they add insult to injury by putting stupid bells here. Come on, man. Eesh. What the heck? Whatever. Spell certain doom. Certain doom. Ugh. Doom, doom, doom. Alright, so we did the because I wanted to play as, you know, one of the ones that I started with. But now let's try. I can do a higher gel decay or conduit build. He has, I think it's like 20 damage. I think, yeah. Deal damage equal to this unit's attack. Apply Pyrogel 4 to enemy units. So, meh. It's kind of a meh. But we could switch that around. Because this guy's still good. Like, he wants, Alright, what's this one? What? No, what are you doing? Yeah, I mean, go for a decay corruption build. Corruption, maybe, or an endless army of mushrooms. Or just straight up spells. I think we'll go for spells again. We'll try to do the spells with the Pyrogel, because that can really add up. And slay permanently gain one. I don't think that's what it was last round. I think it was Incant Conduit or Moon. Yeah, whatever. Gain 3 golden eggs, or Dragon Horde, whatever it's called. That's not bad. That's not a bad. But I also don't like that mechanic either. I don't like having to adhere to mechanics. I like just kind of playing chaotically, but I understand you gotta play the game to play the game. What on earth are you doing? Alright, so if we make him powerful enough, then he can slay enemies and he'll gain conduit. Permanently, I believe. Yeah, permanently. Which means we're going to be casting spells down there. Etc. Which means... yeah, which means gains in Conduit and stacks of Pyrogel will do good things. Although that would have been better used at the end. All good. Yeah, so they just keep getting Pyrogel. That's, yeah. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Shabam. And shabam. I like the, what I want is to get that artifact that transfers Pyrogel to, another enemy at the end, or after they die. How did my champion die again? That's craptastic. Whatever, that's fine. It'll still go down, it just won't be bottom level, which is usually the best. Bottom level's the best. Get Pyrogelled. And that has to be such a humiliating defeat for him too. Get beat by the stewards on the train. What can you do? You know, you're being a butt turd. You're being a butt turd. Yeah, I mean, you really should. Googly eyes are very cool. They're very, very cool. And I enjoy them. I just love that this is an option. I'm all in. I'm all in. What did we get? We got Pyreborn Justice last time. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, do I have enough for that? Yes. Oh, hell yeah. That's a big win. You have no idea how important that essence is. Essence? I think it's called. I may have my Ember. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, he only has 12 health. That's bad. We cannot protect him if he gets hurt. Gosh darn it. Need heals. So we need gold. So we need, what do we need? We need heals. We need not conduit. We do not need conduit. He only gains attack. Yeah, because he's dying like turn 3 each time. This is not sustainable for this man. For this man's Shabam. I suppose. Well, do some damage, I guess. And again, I really could have just done that at the end of everything, but I'm not doing that. And what is this music? Is this like it's Japanese, like it's modern Japanese music, kind of, right? Like the sort of anime sounding stuff, I think. If it sounds like anime, it's probably modern Japanese. Metal? I think they call it metal? I don't know. See, Pyrogel really stacks it on. Like, he's attacking the pyre, but sometimes that's just what happens. Pretty cool though that you can get so much damage onto a unit just from all this DOT damage. Although it makes me I want to do like unstable, no, decay, right? You know, unstable, because that's like AoE, right? Kind of. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yes, absolutely. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll collect that. Yeah. Okay, well I don't have a lot of dragons. So I guess I have the one that has incant. But he only whatever, it's great. Fine. I don't want either of these guys. I guess we'll take what? We'll take the only one that I can actually use, I guess. Yes, we could kind of do. I don't have enough for that one though. 85. Yeah. And I do not have enough units to just be removing cards, so we'll go with what we got. Though I do not like this deck right now. I guess that helps for his health, but oh man. It only puts him at 22 and these guys have 25. Heck, burn it! And there's no room for him on there. Okay, well. Yes, I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles. Guess that'll do it. Yeah. That'll do it for me. Yes, sir. $29 damage. Ooh-wee. Yeah, see, there's no, he's just, there's nothing we can do. How the heck? How do you do it? How do you keep him alive? How do you do it? Because every time he slays, he gets permanent increase to damage, and I don't think he's been able to get a lot. Nope. I mean, maybe it doesn't say on the card, I guess. If it's supposed to, he's poop out of luck, let me tell you. I'll take the extra ember. have the... Okay, well, don't have the capacity there. But this is messed up. My Pyre's gonna take unforgivable amounts of damage. Manipulate does not do... Alright. But gives you sweep. That's about it. Don't have slots for him. Okay, well. No, that's fine. I did want to start a new run this early. I really did. It was like the first thing on my list. What I wanted to do, and by gummit, we did it. Bam! Bam! Let's try and give him as many stacks of Pyre gel as possible before it takes us out. But it will definitely take us out. What you got? Manipulate? Yeah, sure, why not? Doesn't do anything, but... Why the hell not? Nice, 4 health. First boss. I always have trouble with the first boss. Always. Every single time. Yeah. Yep. Always. That was just a bad deck. I will be the first to admit my own shortcomings, but that was a bad deck. I will... So instead of trying to do the spells again, let's just go for sheer overwhelming force. Or we'll go for unstable. We'll go for an unstable build. And yeah, unstable. Yep. All right. All right. That might be useful. If you get unstable and you die and you get reanimate, then he just pops every now and again, right? I assume? So every resolve I'm confused. Wait, so hold on. So on resolve, he gains reanimate and unstable. So the next resolve, he blows up and then comes back, right? Is that correct? I guess we'll see. Oh, hell yeah. The gods have listened. They've listened. And they are just. Looks like unstable was the way to go. That's where we'll be going. Where we'll be going. I don't know where that came from. The one time that we're not going with golden eggs and we get the guy that benefits the most from the golden eggs. Cool. All right, so I guess we'll see what happens with this guy, Orochi. Shabam! Yep. Okay. So So if he dies at the end of this one, he will generate. He will pop, I guess. I think is the flavor of what's happening right now. Give our guys some regen, why not? And reanimate. And unstable. Here you go. Take that. But so does that mean that he'll explode my guys? Or no, so he went away. He died. So that's good. Right? Is that so I should probably keep adding unstable to him then? I think is what I'm supposed to do here. And what is supposed to transpire? I think that's where we're getting the synergy here. I mean, he kind of already has it, doesn't he? There you go, melee weakness. Why not? Okay. So, does he ever run out? Does he, like, effectively immortal? So if he doesn't get killed, right? Or is that, am I seeing that correctly? I don't know. I didn't want either of those. Oh, that wouldn't. Minus 2 gain consume. Minus 1 in gain intrinsic. I don't really know if I like any of those. If it added more pyre gel, that'd be great. Alright, give me just a moment. I'm gonna take a quick little break. Just, use the restroom and get some more water and stuff like that. But I got a thing, hey, on my OBS. It doesn't show up on TikTok, but I got a thing on my OBS that is my BRB thing. So I'll be right back. Give me like 2.5 to 5 minutes. All right, almost back. Just got to get my water, and then I will be good. Do my water. Get my water. Get a water. Fill water. Gotcha. If you're just joining, please stick around. I promise. If we all just stick around, then we can build a community. That was very inspirational. That should, that should be enough to like solidify. I'll be right back. Gotta use the restroom. My dog was not eating, or not consistently eating last couple of days, so she's eating now, and I'm making sure that she's actually eating. Sorry, I thought she was gonna eat. So I went over and tried to pay attention to her, but she did not eat. It is very frustrating. Your dog doesn't eat, you don't know what's happening, and like she's older, and we just lost our other dog. Like, I'm really not looking to lose another one anytime soon. It'd be nice if we could just take a little break on that. All right, well, if you're just joining, we are entering hour 3 of Monster Train 2. So far, it's been interesting. I'm hoping... I decided not to play. I'm hoping that this mechanic that I'm trying to take advantage of is a good mechanic, but I don't know if I don't know. I think he's immortal, I guess. Seemingly. Also, if you're just joining, or if you are watching this, I guess, later on, I am Goose. I have always been Goose. I'm especially Goose right now. But I do videos. I do YouTube, Twitch live streams, TikTok lives, clearly. I post a lot of clips that are generated through a lot of like AI slop, which I think people think that I'm like taking that seriously on there, which is fine. It's like, it's a very, very dry joke, so I get it. But you know, that might also be hindering my growth, which is fine. The clips get a lot of views. It's just that they're not particularly. A lot of them are void of content, I guess you could say. Which is, you know, I think it's something that I gotta not let slip through the cracks. But that really just takes a little bit more vigilance on my end. So he has reanimate. So I'm wondering if adding unstable stacks is good. Do you want your food now? So let's see. Yeah, so he keeps his stacks. I don't know why I shouted that. So good. Kind of game the system by stop, you go lay down. There, you're more than welcome. Can't tell you not. Then we'll add more instability. Instability. Right? Because on resolve, he gains another reanimate. And more instability. Okay, okay. So when he pops, he'll pop for 33 damage each time. Which isn't news to me. I'm just trying to. Damn it. Sap is. And I guess melee weakness? Yeah, that's fine. What do you have, Bookhand? Hello to anyone who is joining. I'm welcoming you to the stream, live stream. I think TikTok says that I'm supposed to do that. Hello, viewers. Be viewers. I don't know. I think that's the thing. I think that's the formula. It's a formula. You gotta follow the formula. Unstable still does good stuff for us here, so I don't know why I didn't just apply it to him. Fine. And he's down. Hey, Amy, what's up? Red Sonja. Apply unstable. But problem with that is that I don't know if he can take 5 damage. Yeah, because he still has to be alive in order to take advantage of. Although, yeah, it'll help to have unstable on the bad guys. Guys, are we bothered? Where are you? That's bully. Sorry, thought she wanted her food. Thought she wanted her food. She didn't want her food. Oh dear God. Ah. Ah. That was an easy choice. Ow. I'll sit down a little bit better posture, so I'll hunt for the mic. Ow. That didn't hurt me. It hurt my desk. Don't know why I said ow. And why do you smell so bad? Ugh. She's a tutor there for sure. I don't slurred my speech a little bit there. Camera, go on. There we go. And now we are back inside the game. Well, we were always inside the game. We were always inside the game. And now we're back. No, where's YouTube chat? There we go. Oh, I got too much to keep up with here. They all smell so bad all the time. Just pooping. I guess. I hear voices. I don't like these wings. We're not gonna take the wings. I do not like the flight ability. That is not a mechanic that I enjoy. Endless would be nice for okay. No. Maybe we can get reduced to 1. That is good for me. See, that would be cool too. Maybe reanimate on this guy. He's pretty vulnerable. Well, no, it's their farts. They fart. Well, not all of them, but the new one. She farts. She farts all the time and really bad. Stop eating sticks. Ita. It's because she eats sticks. She eats like vegetable matter and. Stop it! Don't bring it inside. Yeah, it's her farts. Jesus. She looks at me like she's proud of it. This is such a banging tune that I have to join. I gotta join in. That's my metal. It's my metal ocarina. I'll learn how to play that someday. I will. Amy, now that you're here, I was actually thinking what you said earlier. I was thinking of doing either Tuesdays. Like I'm gonna cycle between themes for different days. So Tuesdays would be when I can get a second camera and I can do some stick and poke stuff. And then Thursdays are either going to be Or no, sorry, Wednesdays are going to be Witchy Wednesdays or Work Wednesdays. Hi. Can you see her? Can you see her? Yeah, you can see her. She's giving me the puppy dog eyes. You can see her wagging her tail. Now she wants to eat my finger. And that's how you do it. That's how you catch a puppy. So we're doing unstable and we're doing pyre gel. That's the mechanics that we're leaning on. Gosh darn it. And my goal is, I guess, going to be to try and do as much pyre gel stacking as possible. Damn, but that's a lot of damage right there. Fudge. No, okay. Damn it. Okay, I forgot that I probably could have just Oh, that's good. That'll work. That I could just put guys in front of him, but he needs to advance though. Oh boy. But I just put him out there to die. Well, sorry. Aw, sorry, my friend. I'm so sorry. I sent him to his death. Oh, I am gonna lose this. Damn it. Really okay, all right. He doesn't have reanimate anymore though. But he was gonna die, so like he was gonna die for good, and now he gets to do 60 some odd damage again to him. So oh, that's the Hail Mary right there. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, well, guess could have been better. That's 4 more stacks, 5 more stacks. I would consider that a decent trade. So now we're kind of screwed. Regenerate. Is he's the reanimate, yes. That'll work. That's cool. But he's gonna die anyway. Okay, but well, that's 30 some odd damage. You know what? I think it's gonna destroy my pyre. We still have 1 wave. Well, mommy. Can't move him to the front, but we can daze him, so that will have to be good for that, I guess. 2 more pyre gel. Rage, I guess? Yeah, that'll work. I mean, at least the dragon's getting buffed up. That's good, right? he going to die, but that's good. Unless no, he's definitely unless. No, he's definitely gonna die. But so is the boss. So that's good. That's all that matters. There you go. I win, I win, I win. Spikes is a good one. We'll go with Spikes. Oh, I do need a tanky guy that doesn't rely on golden eggs. Ita! I hear her outside crunching on sticks. Hey. Oh, she brought a leaf in for me. That's cool. Very kind of her. She brought me a leaf. She made like a tree and leafed. I guess we kind of need the hulking mass, don't we? Yeah, because Orochi needs to be protected behind something. Yeah, whatever. Fine. I like doing the glass cannon stuff. Oh, hello. Permanently add Excusame? What the good gosh darn? All right, well, if and when we lose this run, then we'll do the overwhelming force type run and we'll see if we can get it. Get it good. Chi-Chi, if you want your food, you're gonna have to eat the food that I give you, you crazy. Aw, darn it. Dragons? I don't want dragons. I have 1, 2. There's got to be another one that we can use. Damn it. Well. I guess that one's fine. It's just there are like so many better ones that would have been synergistic. Always get gross, Michael. I gotta make sure that she's gonna eat, and then I'll just be right back. Give me 30 seconds. All right. To battle! Got another few bad artifact, not bad artifacts, just not ideal artifacts. We didn't get the good rolls. Alright, so you'll have a hard time getting by him, right? Oh shit, I didn't even realize this. He also has anytime a unit reanimates, he gets 40 armor.
That's beautiful. It's like a kind of romantic story.
Then we can just put this guy there and give them equipment. I mean, I guess. Really, all that matters is that I'm casting spells. I don't really care, you know, what I'm casting them on. So wait. What happened? How did you get 12 health? Oh, I think that's because he when I upgraded him, he got extra health. I think that's what happened. Yes. Beautiful. Look at that. What on earth? Oh, yeah, yeah. See? Everything's on the bottom level. Again, you know, I did this before, and I said that I would do this. I always do it. Now, Unstable 25, dealing 5 damage, he's still going to have 1 stack of Reanimate, and that means he's going to get even more buffed, right? Yeah. Yeah, that was beautiful. That was perfect. Could not have hoped for better. And then I guess we'll even, because I don't have any other one capacity cards. Take some Pyre Gel. More unstable? Yeah, why not? Still has 1 reanimate. Yeah, he's good. And so does that keep giving him armor? No, it does not keep giving him armor. So it's just once then, I guess. Which is fine. That's cool. He doesn't need, you know, any kind of crazy other mechanics. Although regen would be nice to have on you, good sir. Do you have reanimate? You do not have reanimate, so that is a good top up. Hello to anyone who's joined who hasn't said hello yet, or I haven't said hello to yet. I'm trying to increase engagement, so please feel free to engage in any kind of lively discussion that you'd like. I am down to get all up in some topics. I don't know what, but you know, trying to build a community, and that's how you do it, gosh darn it, 1 word at a time. Oh, everyone's gonna die, huh? Well, I don't like that. Don't want that to happen. 675, huh? So close. Man, if only I didn't have these crappy cards. Whatever. We'll just set this up for the next round. And we'll only have 50 more health to take. Cool. All good. 48. Here you go. Sorry, my friend. Done for. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. We can duplicate Orochi. Another dragon. Dragons do. Oh, I didn't get that one. Damn it. Pyrogel and unstable. That's the theme. Want to make sure that we have the base level of survivability. Cavendish! Do you see those stats? 3x base. Right? Quite a lot. After each round of combat. So if I can hold on to this for multiple rounds of combat, you're going to see some pretty good numbers. And that can shore up any cards that you have not taken that would have increased, or investments that you might have made that would have increased the damage of your starting guys. So I don't want to have to rely on. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Well, I guess that would be fine. Because I got that dragon reduced down to 1, but I'm not relying on golden egg thing. At least I don't want to. So yeah, that's good. Good thing. Ember Drain. I don't want any of those. I don't want any of those. Get out of my face with that offer. Not bad. Though I don't know how that affects Orochi's corruption, or not corruption. Yeah, corruption. Instability. Unstable. And then we'll come back around on him. Yeah. And we will increase the unstable numbers as much as we can. This is the one that sounds like a Muse song. I gotta put equipment on him. Well. He does not like incant, does he? Ita, what are you doing? She's so weird. I think she's covered in spider webs, which is so super cool. Also, guys, if I haven't mentioned it in the last hour or so, I'm Goose. Hello. Please join me on a journey of gooseness, I guess. He needs equipment on him in order for me to do anything. I want to duplicate him. I want to duplicate him so bad. Well, now he's got equipment, so that's fine. And eventually, it'll come back around. Regen, huh? Or rage is fine. Lifesteal's good too. But I think he gets, every time someone reanimates, I think he gets an extra 14 armor. So that'll take care of that one hit he's going to receive. It's all about math that I don't like doing. He gonna die. He gonna die. He gonna die. Yeah, he gonna die. And you'll want to stay behind the big strong man. As well as take some of that energy away from you. Take that, vile beast. I'm one of those people that has to really appreciate the sip of water they just took, you know, like you take that sip of water and you're like, ah, you know, it's very important. Now, if I put Overgrown Carapace on him, that would be fine, right? Yeah, because he's about to Dizzy. Yeah, so we want to do that. Do that. Regen might have been better. Regen would have been better. Regen is better. Use regen. Now that there are 4 viewers on Twitch, let's try to keep that going, because that's the one thing that's keeping me from getting affiliate status, which is concurrent viewers for any given period of time. Not a hard goal, I think, to reach, but like I also think that my stuff probably gets lost in the sauce a little bit. What do I mean by that? Like lost in this, like because I've had this account for all of these accounts for so long, like they're not like new fresh accounts anymore, so they don't get shown as much to like just random people as like and I don't know if that's a thing. Like I don't know if that's necessarily part of the whole equation. They keep that stuff separate for, I think, good reason. I'm assuming that it's good reason. But what that means is that I gotta just kind of go by what it tells me. And both YouTube and Twitch, they say like your channel's great, but you gotta have people viewing and actually interacting and talking all at the same time. So that is the goal. That is the bread and butter. What's another good way to describe that? That is the special sauce, you could say. Yeah. Don't mess with me, Amy. Regen, but on resolve he gets 20 more health, so I think maybe I kind of like jumped the gun a little bit there. Why not try and give him regen too? Why not, you know, give him regen and the Overgrown Carapace, you know? Why the hell not? Let's see if he lives. Right? On resolve. I don't know why I gave him regen. There really seems to be no point to have done that. No! Okay, fine. Whatever. That's fine. Boom, shakalaka. You're going down, right? Yeah, you're going down. You're going down, buddy. So that's 140 damage each resolve. Now, is there... I'm wondering if there's like an artifact that makes resolve trigger, or if there's a card that makes resolve trigger, because that would be real fun to exploit. Oh, you didn't realize he had spikes. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, feel so bad. Oh, feel bad for you. Okay. Now that makes things interesting. Man, if only we had conduit, that'd be real nice. I don't want any of these. I guess maybe that just for the sake of equipping things. Those are all real not good in IMO. In my O. In my O. See, yeah, if you had that one, I definitely don't have it, but there is an artifact. I swear to God, Ita! I hear her crunching on sticks again. Oh, let me know, guys, if the speed is too, because I have it on ultra just because I don't want to sit around here for 45 minutes each turn. But if you actually like to watch the animations, let me know and I'll slow down the speed. Melee and spell weakness on strike is pretty good. Corruption 20. Oh man. On strike though. I never like actively debuffing myself. You know. Debuffing, unbuffing, debuffing. Actively debuffing. What? Hold on. Damn it. If that added more unstable, that'd be pretty cool. Where's that? Okay. Now that's interesting. -2 in consume. Yeah, I mean, that's a damn good one. Okay. It's like that might be pretty good. And then now I think we can probably remove some of these guys. Alright, well, let's hope I don't fail miserably to this guy now. We're back, and we are better than ever, I think. Oh, and spikes. God damn it. Okay. Be fine. Try our best. Give spikes to his friends. You are gonna get just so much fun, big, and it is gonna be great. No, don't kill him. No, it still gives me the thing, right? Oh, if there is... Oh, screw you! That's not cool. Okay, fine. You need equipment. And then you need to be duplicated. Yes. But yeah, as I was saying, I think, like, what's going on? Are you guys just tracking Poopin or something? What's going on here? Or are you just bothering? I think the younger one is bothering the older one. It's not very nice. So what we want to do is we want to try and get copies of this guy, as many copies as possible. You bastards! But we want to make sure that we keep this guy alive and healthy, because our other guy died, and that's not good. We don't like it when he dies. Oh, oh. The heck is Frostbite? Buh. I don't want to put that on. No! Did he kill him? Did he kill him? Ah, he killed him. Fine, it's fine. Still remove the equipment from him. Give me reanimate. Yeah! Yeah. And they, I guess. Yes. Oh, come on. Keeps killing my guys. Give him rage. Deal 1 damage to enemy units. More instability. I don't know what it does. Oh god. You bastards. Yeah, that works. Okay. Well, that's how that happens. And you just end up winning. Screw you, Kale. Consume and sacrifice. Ooh, 40 damage. Damn. I guess we'll just stick with my normal. Yeah, we'll stick with my normal thing, which is just getting more. What you call it? Ember. I think she might want to eat. Let me just go and make sure. She's sick, so I gotta make sure that I'm like taking care of her, you know? Oh my god. Oh, she's so big. I don't think she's supposed to get any bigger. Oh! Just so gangly, you know? So gangly and like weirdly shaped. She's cute though. You guys know if those platforms always count are myself as a viewer? Is that a thing? All right, Orochi, your mechanic is working really well. I want to keep that going. Simply requires just a little bit of setup. It's showing me that all these people have lit up all their gifts in their gift gallery. I don't even know what the fudge a gift gallery is. Don't do it, Nikita. She sneaks in and just grabs some of the food. Like she thinks that I'm not noticing. Oh, hello. Thank you. Ah, that'll work. Perfect. He's already got reanimated. Oh, Titanite. Titanite? What does Titanite do? That's one thing I do not know. Oh, reduces incoming damage by half. That would have been pretty good. Is that... Hey! Normally I wouldn't mind if she had a little bit of her food, but it's got like medicine in it. Cannot be having that. I guess, is it just one stack of Titanite? Probably. Might be a safe assumption. He's eating a little bit at a time, so I guess that's okay. I get real worried. She is very precious to us. Wait, what? No. And I guess you can be the tank on this second level? That sounds about right, right? Yeah. No, you implicitly have Titanite. Okay. Get it, girl. What is that? There's a tick, not TikTok, a thing on Discord that lets you do something. What is it? Where is it? Oh my gosh. No, there's a thing on Discord that lets you do like goose sounds. I just learned about it. And now I can't remember how to do it. Whatever, you know what? That's not, I didn't want to do it anyway. Fine. No, I didn't want to do it anyway. Nope. I refuse to entertain you people. I refuse. Wait, that's literally why I'm here. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, damn, Gina. Okay, maybe I'll just let the guy grow over 3 turns. Because that's about to get real, as they say these days. Shit's about to get real. Yeah. Right? Yeah. More stability. Stability. Adding that. It's gonna get taken out. Oh, whatever. God, sweep really sucks, doesn't it? I don't necessarily know why I did that, but it was a play. I want to consume that guy. Why can't I consume enemy units? That's not cool. You shouldn't do that. You should let me consume enemy units. Oh, sap is good. Sap works. Yeah, melee weakness, why not? Would that work if... What is the difference? Oh yeah, it consumes the card. Would that potentially work if they had reanimate on? We'll try that a different time. I don't know if that would work. But that will not hurt, right? Why didn't he grow? Right? He was supposed to grow. Oh, you know what? Maybe if I limited his... If they can't gain... Why do you do that? You make me think that there's a spider under there. Stop! She stares under my desk. I don't know what she's looking for or at, but it's ruining the illusion that I have that there's not anything scary under there. So maybe if there's no potential, like if he's limited to, because he's limited to one of the things, right? Where is that? So he's limited to just one of the little things capacity, but so did I like kind of take away his ability to you know, gain power? I certainly hope not. My pyre's not looking good. That. She made the weirdest noise. I guess that works. They'll have equipment on. Did it gain? Did it gain? What's it called? Did it gain stats? I didn't think it did. Didn't look like it did. Anyway. Oh, Pyre. Oh, Pyre. We are not looking good, my Pyre. My poor, poor Pyre. How the heck? How the heck are we gonna get him out of here? How do we get out of here? Get out of here. How do we get him out of here? Get him out of here. Ah, for crying out loud. Oh boy. I mean, we're gonna win it, so I ain't really that concerned. But yep. I think I could do one more, maybe. And then just add insult to injury. There you go. Yeah. Oh, that's some good numbers there. You can take those numbers to the bank. I think I might have already said that. I already used that one. I'm a creature of habit. I'm a creature of habit. And one of those habits is not being able to clear my throat. I don't know why, but that reminded me of the Dark Knight. I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word. If you're just joining us, there's about 20 minutes left on the stream. Just had a delicious victory. Now why can't I have those two, those two labs? That would be great. Equip, ooh. I mean to sound so enthusiastic. Ooh! Now that's not bad. Merchant of Trancats. What do I have in terms of garbage cards? No garbage cards right now, so do not need to purge any. Would love to have some pyre health. That would be great. And monies. Money, money, money. So I don't know. I don't think we're really in the need for any more of these upgrades. If there was a -2 and gain consume and then but I don't care really much about this one. If it was more pyre gel, that'd be great. That is not the case. Whatever, I have the money. I guess if there was a remove consume, that'd be pretty cool. I don't see that because I already used the reroll. Yeah, I mean having free damage is not a bad idea. On Slay. Now that is what you want. Yeah. So double stack is the only one. Oh no. Oh no. Crap. Whatever. Damn, that would have been nice. I didn't realize that I had both options. Although that kind of makes sense with, you know, this being the battle. The battle. Oh good, I'm so glad that he gives me sap and a Curse of Entropy on resolve. That's cool. I love that. I like the abuse. And also, like, you can add friggin' mutators and like condition, like you can take on challenges and stuff. Screw that. I can't even make it through one run. That's insane. Tell me you're insane without telling me you're insane. So next week on Wednesday, I don't know why I'm yelling. Next week on Wednesday, it'll be Witchy Wednesday. That's right, Witchy Wednesday. We'll be playing Hades 2. It's a game that is still currently in development, which is cool because that means that we can kind of like, you know, play it as it's being made. I think 1.0 has not come out yet. But I do enjoy a good bit of a hack and slash and roguelite, roguelike, whatever the hell the terms are these days, but I enjoy it. Hades is one of my favorite games since becoming an old man, and I have no reason to dislike it. So we're gonna dive in on next Wednesday there. So the other themes I was thinking about, other than Tattoos Day and what was the other one? It was Talk Tuesday. The only reason I'm grouping them together because they're very similar theme. Because I plan to talk while I'm doing tattoos, so that makes sense. It only makes sense. Gosh darn it. Gosh damn it. Wednesdays will be Witchy Wednesdays or Work Wednesdays, and then Thursdays will be very, very occasionally. Will not be all the time. Maybe during special events, as Amy suggested, special events or goals or things like that. I keep pee popping and peeking, and I'm very sorry if you're wearing headphones because that it can't be pleasant. So yeah, occasionally I'll do a Thirsty Thursday, but that will be rare. Another idea that the thing that I landed on was Theme Thursdays. You know, which just kind of like, it gives me a little bit of freedom, gives me a little bit of wiggle room, and you know, the theme could be anything, but it'll kind of have a few small things like tucked in under that umbrella. So it'd be like Therapy Thursday, where I would be like, hey, you know, if anyone needs any advice on anything, because I'm not a therapist, but it would be like armchair therapy, you know, talk therapy, just like Talk Tuesdays, but it would be Thursday. It'd be a bit of a different theme. I'd be playing video games while I'm talking, so little bit different, more of a casual conversation sort of thing. But then that'll be like themes, theorizing, Theory Thursday, you know, sort of things. I wanted THs to stick together. I consider it fitting that the last little bit of the stream would be reserved for this final boss battle. I don't anticipate that it will end in a victory, but it just may. And if it does, then we will consider that some really, really good luck, or skills, or something. We'll see. Turn those back on. Hello again. All right, here we go. Bastard. So we want to, gosh darn it. So we want to bring him down pretty swiftly. Best way to do that, I think if I get the chance to add Pyrogel to him, I should. Priority 1. Just have fun out there, right? Just go out there and just have fun. So will you not grow? You... We'll try it again. I don't think he ever went above 1, but he might have still gotten the buffs. So we'll try that. We'll see. What? Why does that give you health? Hold on. No, you gotta go down. You bastard. Zero damage. Come on, man. Spell shield. Guess regen is the only thing that's gonna help him. Yeesh. Oh my gosh. How? So he's already come back once? Silence? Okay. Oh God. What the heck am I supposed to do? He's gonna die. I guess that works, right? It's a bit of a fudge, right? I think. Right? That counts, I think. Oh no, sap 4 fudgy poopies. No! No! I was giving them health the whole time, or attack the whole time. Ooh, my pyre! Why? Oh no. This is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh no. Well, I thought it was gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I thought it was. It's not. 35 damn. Fudge off. You frickin' fricker. Oh my god. That's it. My pyre's done. Not even by the boss man himself. He had to have it done by a lackey. Ugh. How many times I have lost on the last guy. But the upside to this was that I unlocked the one that does the thing? It does the thing. I unlocked the pyre. What? I unlocked a story lore story element. Spoilers. I don't know if there are spoilers, but if this is and there are, then spoilers. I have not been paying attention to the story though. I'm just going slower through this than I normally would in case anyone wants to look at it. That's really all. War's hail. So did they win? Did they win the battle? So this is the thing I unlocked. It was... Nope, it was... that one, this one. Not bad. That's... I don't need that one crystal thing after the first boss anymore if I use this. Takes away a whole hurdle. Which I'm all for. Gosh darn it. Gosh damn it. Alright, well, shit. Well, it is now 2 o'clock. The end of the stream has arrived. That's a weird contradiction. I'm probably going to still fiddle around with this game a little bit offline just because I think I'm addicted to it and have been for quite some time. I'm okay with admitting that. I don't mind. I don't mind being honest. But so yeah, I'm gonna do my normal thing here, which is, you know, you don't have to stick around for it, but it's useful for the SEOs and the you know, algorithms and all that. I've been Goose. This has been my stream. I stream on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. I finally figured that shit out. Please like and subscribe. I do videos. I don't do the best small little videos, but I do some decent videos. I just put my big clips, my big things on an AI, chop them up, post them thing, and it automatically posts them for me. Some of those clips are garbage, some of them aren't. I'm pretty happy to disclose that I use AI for that. I could not do it otherwise, and posting clips and doing shorts is one of the best ways to get engagement and views and stuff like that. So that's, you know, I just kind of have to do it, and so I'd rather just not have to waste time on it. So I don't. It's like $10 a month for the service thing, and like I don't even use all of the credits, so it rolls over. It's pretty cool. And then the biggest challenge so far to overcome yet is just getting concurrent people in here. So if you can take a moment or two every now and again and just stop in and say a quick hi or like the stream or whatever, that's cool. But if you can stick around, that's even better. That makes me show up more in the search results. It makes me show up more in the algorithm. And liking and subscribing certainly helps. I think I need 500, but it's either 200 or 500 for the next level up in the YouTube space. So hoping to get there soon. Not in a rush though. just taking it day to day. Gonna be playing more. What is it tomorrow? Tomorrow is gonna be the theme. It's Theme Thursday, but I think it's just gonna be the normal setup. Oh, hi OBS, hello. Which means we're gonna be probably, if I can locate my gosh darn desktop, we're probably gonna be doing maybe more Monster Train. I actually don't mind doing that 2 days in a row. Either that or Last Epoch, one of the two. So please tune in for that. And as I said yesterday, I'm not quite sure how to work the TikTok Live Studio app, which is what I'm using so that I can use the multi-chat feature, or the multi-guest feature for when I do discussions and stuff. Otherwise, I have Discord. It should be in the YouTube description, but I can also generate a link anytime you want to ask me for it. But you can feel free to engage on there as well. That is really the biggest goal that I'm trying to reach, is to finally feel as though I've built a community. That's the biggest thing that I really want. I want to try and put enough smiles on people's faces so that they can get together and talk about the channel and talk about the community and talk about what they expect and what they want next, and desires and dreams and all that kind of stuff. So that is my hope. If we can make it work, let's make it work. Well, I've been Goose once again. Thank you very much. If you stuck around, thank you very much for sticking around, and thank you very much for liking and subscribing and all that kind of stuff. And just thanks for being you. You awesome you, whoever you are. You are everyone. I am everyone. I've ascended. Bye-bye.